Hi, it's Dan here. I would like to talk to you today about the TOGAF Foundation certification and why it isn't very useful on its own. I'm a little bit wound up because today someone called me and said, we decided that we're only going to have the TOGAF Part 1 exam, and we found it really cheap, and you only offer the combined exam, TOGAF Part 1 and Part 2, Foundation and Practitioner, and we don't want to spend that much money, and we're just going to get the Foundation exam now. To which I say, good luck with that. Why don't I offer that? I don't want to, because I'm here to help people be successful in their career, not just in getting another sticker. The TOGAF Foundation certification is called Part 1 because by itself, it isn't very useful. It's a memory exercise. You need to memorize the structure of the TOGAF framework, not the how-to, not the what do I actually do. You need to memorize the description. It's like getting ready for the pub quiz. In the UK, there are certain urban areas that are designated as cities. If you're getting ready for the pub quiz, you might want to memorize what all those cities are, because they might ask you a question about, is this place a city? Which of these places are cities? And what they mean by that is, which of those places is on the list of things that are officially designated as cities in the UK? Perfectly good pub question. The TOGAF Foundation exam questions are the same kind of thing. You have to memorize a structure. It's a little more complicated than the list of UK cities, but the effort required to memorize it is just a little more effort. The knowledge about how to do any kind of useful work in enterprise architecture is not required, which is why the TOGAF Foundation certificate by itself does not help you get a job, and it does not help you understand what should I be doing in my company, in my job. It doesn't answer those questions. If what you want is just another certificate, another badge, another thing to put onto your LinkedIn profile, great. The best you'll get, if you only care about the certification and only do the work you need to get the certificate, is you will get through the first filter in a hiring process if they say, we only want TOGAF-certified people. And that has a value. But if you only want to learn how to pass the exam, and you don't want to learn why we have enterprise architecture, why is there a TOGAF ADM in the first place, how do I get started actually doing this work? If you don't care about that and don't focus on that, you won't get past the last gate of a company who knows what they're doing, hiring enterprise architects, including beginners. And if you only have the foundation exam certificate, that will not get you through any filter if you're going for a job, and it will not get you any farther along the path of knowing, what should I do in my job differently? What should I do in my team differently? If you want to be TOGAF certified, get the full thing. Get Part 1 and Part 2. I recommend combined into one training, into one view. My business is to help people be successful applying enterprise architecture knowledge to the real world in order to help their own career, in order to help their organization, and in order to help society at large by, at the very least, avoiding catastrophic failures. That's what enterprise architecture originally was about, and it's still very good for that.